Lightweight Nation, hope you guys are all doing phenomenal today. You guys are probably clicking on this link because of the controversial topic of benching, how you should bench, when you should bench, all that good stuff. You know, you got the guys on the extreme right, you got the Trend Twins, power, strength, you got the guys on the extreme left, like, you know, Athlete Next, where we're going to talk about just form and technique. How about this, guys? Why don't we try to meet in the middle? That's what Bare Weights is about. I like to combine best of both worlds. I'm not trying to be a power lifter. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I want best of both worlds, and that's where I kind of settle into. So I'm going to kind of start in this video myself. As you guys can see, I'm kind of starting to warm up here. I'm going to talk about the sets, my mindset between each set, how I do it, and when where I do it, I guess. So let's get right into it. So as you can see, we're just starting with some simple 145. You know, we're going to get just 3 reps in. This is kind of how I operate. I like to do more sets but low reps. So I'm getting both, you know, the bodybuilding world's kind of like, hey, you're going to do a lot of movement, but you're also getting that strong, hey, core build. We're a lot of power lifters, but I like to focus on form and technique. That is my bread and butter. I don't want to just be about strength. You know, I've done that before. I've been there. I've injured myself multiple times doing that kind of stuff. The most I ever got up to when I was doing fast benching was about 400 pounds. Now my focus is to be able to do that, but slow, steady, and in control, as we should. Let's focus on control, guys, and let's get away from the ego lifting. You know, if you want to be an ego lifter, if you want to be that strong, you know, like the Trend Twins, God bless you. You know, I'm not interested in doing that anymore. I want longevity in my joints. I don't want to always have to go to the doctor. I don't always want to have to go, oh, great, now I got to go get a surgery done because my injuries have finally caught up to me. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do this as a short video for you guys. I'm not going to go into a long one because you know, we're just starting with this single set of bench. I end up doing multiple sets later on, or so multiple variations of this from incline. I did rows. I did all kinds of stuff, or you know what I'm saying. So let's get right into it. So, you know, as you can see right here, I'm just starting with lightweight. You know, I wouldn't say super lightweight, but, you know, it gets heavier when more you slow down. That's the one thing, and you're doing full range of motion. My job is, as you can see right here, is to not put an arch in my back. I don't want to put an arch in my back. I want to be able to bring it to my chest. I'm trying to focus in on my chest. When I'm putting an arch in it, I'm just focusing on power and just moving the weight. I want to focus in on controlling that weight. So as you can see right here, 225, I mean, it'd be crazy, but it's definitely some weight there, you know? Boom, just nice and easy. To the chest, slow and steady. I'm trying to control it. Boom. And we're gonna go one more. Boom. And that's it. That's what we're talking about. You know, it's like I've seen in a lot of these videos like Larry Wheels, Trend Twins, you know, Castleberry. It's all about speed. It's all about speed. And I'm like, that's great. But, you know, I get where they're doing this for, but I am interested in longevity in my joints and my health, and that's where I'm going to focus in on. And in this video, I mean, I'm going to put 345 up, nothing crazy, but nothing light. It's not like just everyone can do that. You know, it takes some time to get there, but I'm trying to control that weight, and I'm trying to make the weight work for me. And that's what this is all about, guys. Make the weight work for you. You don't have to just let the weight just drop on you. Let it work into you. That's why I say control the weights, don't let it control you, guys. And that's what it's all about. And so right here, simple, you know, 275 pounds. I was feeling a little bit of weight. I've been a little sick this week, so I was kind of feeling a little, you know, when I came in, but I was going to push through because I know it's the right thing to do, and that's what I was going to do. And so right here, boom, simple, easy, full range, all the way down to my chest, boom. And that's what it's about, guys. And, you know, let's keep going. And so, you know, why this is a controversial topic, because there's so many variations of it, you know, from the way I do it, the way someone else does it. I want that to fully incorporate my chest muscles, and I want to be able to control it. I want to feel the stretch. That's what it's all about, feeling that stretch, guys. You know, once you're feeling that stretch, you know you're getting locked in. I feel more chest development when I'm taking my time going slow. When I used to go fast, I was really strong with fast, but I just didn't feel it nearly as much. My back was doing a lot of the work. You know, I'm trying to get my chest to engage. I'm trying to feel it through. You know, we're going to get to 315, nothing, you know, crazy. But, you know, I was definitely feeling it. You're going to watch, you know, when you're controlling the weight, that weight feels a lot heavier. I will send some videos out in squatting too. You're going to see the full range of motion, you know, where I'm going to go all the way down, go all the way up, and what this can do for, you know, maybe showing and helping identify weaknesses you know, where if you're going fast, you can't really tell your weaknesses. When you're going slow, you can tell where you're weak at. You can really see the difference from going fast to slow and how weak those might be, those areas. You know, because like I said, I do everything bare, so if I feel my wrist getting weak, I can tell, you know. And that's the other side to it. I don't like to do any wrist straps or nothing because I can't really tell where the weaknesses are and where I can need to work on and what I need to focus in on to get better and stronger at. And so right here, boom, you know, I was feeling it, you know. Definitely that first set was a little bit that day. And so, you know, second, and then I'm going to go ahead and focus on that third. Or, sorry, I guess I missed it. That was the third. But, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to use my legs. I'm trying to use my chest to do the work. That's the one thing I see a lot of people doing nowadays. They really just got to show off. I'm not trying to show off. I'm trying to improve myself. That's what I think everyone should focus on, especially if you're getting into, you know, those extreme regions. You know, eventually something's going to go, and if you're not careful about what you're doing, you will break yourself. And I've done that, been there, and I don't want to do it again because I'm not going to sit and recover over a year and a half again. So, you know, as you probably heard, Larry Wheels, he tweaked his legs, so which we'll talk about in another video. And so, yeah, right here, 345. I just kind of wanted to, you know, put a little bit of weight on, see how I was going to feel. I was going to get a spotter for myself this round because anytime I get over 315, it's just, it's not worth not having a spotter, just so when I get it off, I'm not just racking it with my shoulders, or unracking it with my shoulders, I should say. I'm getting someone to help me. So, you know, I'm going to get a spotter here. You know, this is a little bit longer of a weight. And here we go. So, yeah, I'm going to get my sixth set. I'm going to just do one rep. You know, nothing crazy, nothing extreme. But as you can see right here, I'm going to control. I was even talking to my spotters, hey, man, you know, just keep your hands just underneath the bar if it comes down, but don't do any of the work. And from what he told me, he didn't do any work. So, you know, but how it is as spotters, I don't know. So, there we go. Boom. And nice and easy, 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 easy. All the way, stretch that muscle, push through, and boom. That's it, boys. So, and girls. So, guys, yeah, if you guys have any questions on, like, maybe just seeing different ways of not spotting, but benching, by all means, follow me up and give some advice or whatever else. So, on that, Bear Nation out. You guys take care.